In August 2014, in Gallatin, Tennessee, a woman contacted someone close to her. She said there was a man outside her window. That message was the last known communication she ever sent. What happened later that night has never been fully explained. Gallatin is a city northeast of Nashville. It is largely residential. The area where Kassandra Cantrell lived was not known for violent crime. There was no public indication of heightened police activity in the neighborhood prior to that night. Kassandra Cantrell was 33 years old. She lived alone. She was a mother. She maintained regular contact with people close to her. There was no public record suggesting involvement in criminal activity. There was no known dispute reported in the days leading up to her death. By all available accounts, her life followed a routine pattern. On the evening of August 5, 2014, Kassandra was at home. The exact time she returned home has not been publicly specified. What is known is that she was inside her residence during the late evening hours. At some point during the night, she became concerned about her surroundings. The reason for that concern has not been fully detailed. No confrontation was reported. No disturbance was documented before her message. She contacted someone she trusted. She said she believed a man was outside her window. She did not describe his appearance. She did not state how long the person had been there. The message contained no indication of physical contact. After that communication, no further messages were sent. Attempts were made to reach Kassandra afterward. Those attempts were unsuccessful. Calls went unanswered. Messages were not returned. At that stage, concern increased. The absence of communication was unrealistic. When contact could not be re-established, someone went to her residence. Inside the home, Kassandra Cantrell was found deceased. She had been violently attacked. Investigators later confirmed that she died from blunt force trauma. There were signs of a struggle inside the residence. The precise sequence of events inside the home was not publicly released. Law enforcement treated the case as a homicide from the outset. They secured the scene. They began preliminary investigation. No suspect was immediately identified. No arrest was made that night. Police canvassed the surrounding area. They spoke with neighbors. They attempted to determine who may have been near the residence that night. There was no publicly identified witness who reported seeing a person outside the home. There was no confirmed report of suspicious activity in the immediate area. Details regarding forced entry were not publicly clarified. It has not been confirmed whether the attacker entered forcibly or was allowed inside. Law enforcement did not release specific forensic findings. No weapon was publicly identified. Investigators returned to the message Kassandra sent before her death. The report of someone outside her window was treated as significant. It suggested the possibility that the threat was present before the attack occurred. Whether the person was known to her was never publicly established. As time passed, leads diminished. No charges were filed. No suspect was publicly named. The case has remained open. Law enforcement has stated that they believe someone may have information relevant to what happened that night. This case is defined by sequence. Kassandra Cantrell expressed concern about her safety. She communicated that concern. Then communication ended. The circumstances surrounding her death have never been fully explained. The case remains unresolved. This is Obscura Case, where every mystery deserves to be remembered.